I met him in like, maybe it was like 1977 at Warner Brothers, and it was really before, it could have even been 1976. It was before Prince was even really Prince. And okay, this thing's not gonna start. It's not gonna start. Okay, so it's so heavy, this puncher. So he was like, somebody came and introduced him to me, and they said, hello, this is Prince, and I said, hello, Prince. And he said, well, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. And that's about as far as it went. He wasn't a big talker, and of course, as you can see, I'm a huge talker. So I stood there for a minute, and I was like, I thought, well, this isn't really going anywhere. So, okay, Prince, well, I'll be seeing you, and you need to, I think I actually said to him, you need to talk more. And I don't know if he answered or not, because I was off to mingle. So, mingle I went. And so later, Prince became Prince. And I remembered that this was that guy that I had met a long time ago. So I was driving down the street in Los Angeles on my way to Santa Barbara. I had just gotten married, and I was on my honeymoon, going on my honeymoon, and this song came on. And this was this amazing song, and I said to my then short-lived married partner, so his name was Kim, I said, so Kim, what is this song? It's amazing. He goes, this is that guy that you met at Warner Brothers many years back. And I'm going, really? Prince? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. And I start writing this poem, which I am known to do. And I had some paper and a pen, which I never go anywhere without. And I'm writing these words, and he says, what are you doing? And I said, I'm writing a poem to this song. He goes, you can't do that. It's Prince's song. It's already done. And I said, well, I'm doing it right now, as you can see, and we need to pull over to a drugstore and buy a cassette player so that I can record it on top of Prince's song, as I have been known to do. And he's like, he knows Prince, right? So because he works for the record company, so he's like, okay. So we go to the drugstore, not the drugstore. It wasn't really the drugstore. It was like the pharmacy. It wasn't the pharmacy either. It was like, the store. So, anyway, so we get the cassette player. We stayed up all night long, and I recorded this song on top of Prince's song. And pretty soon, in those days, we would just record back and forth and back and forth. Pretty soon, you couldn't even actually hear Prince's track anymore. So, but got it recorded well enough to be understood. Went back to LA, went into a studio, got together a band, and we started to record it. And we got to a place where it was sounding, in my opinion, great. And I kind of said, stop, everybody. We have to stop. We have to call Prince. And how are we going to do that? But we have to get in touch with Prince and tell him that we've written this song and see what he says and if he wants to hear it. So I finally get somebody who has a number. I call the number, never in a million years thinking that this guy was going to answer. And he answers. He goes, hello. And I said, hello, Prince. And he said, yes. And I said, this is Stevie Nicks. And he said, hello, Stevie Nicks. And I said, so Prince, I just wrote a song to one of your songs. And he said, you did? And I said, yeah. And I said, are you here in LA? Never thinking, I'm thinking he's in the frozen tundra in Minnesota. And in your world. And he's like, no, I'm in LA. And I said, well, can you come over to Sunset Sound? And he said, yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes. So he was there in 15 minutes in full-on Prince attire. Purple. Velvet. And we dressed up, but we were underdressed in comparison. So he walks in, and he goes like, and we're like kind of speechless, and he goes, so show me what you got, let's play it. And so we played it, and he said, I love it. I'm like, okay. And I said, you want to play on it? And he said, sure. And he went out, and he played some guitar, and he played some keyboards, and he spent maybe, 45 minutes, and he walked out, and he said, that's it. It's good. And I'm like, still speechless. I'm like, okay. And he said, well, send it to me when it's done, and I think it's great, and kind of like, nice knowing you, and out he went, and I'm following him because I think the polite thing is to walk him out to his car. So I do. I walk him out to his car, and what is he driving? A purple Camaro. For real. And he's very much a gentleman. He kind of gives me a little hug. He gets in his purple Camaro, and off he goes. And that was it. And I didn't see him again for quite a long time. And so Stand Back was finished and done and went out and was a huge hit. And it belongs to Prince and I together. It's like our baby. And so now I'm so glad that I actually acted upon that original feeling, because most people, would have not done what I did because it was like you're stealing somebody's song. But I wasn't stealing the song. I had every plan to tell him from the second I wrote the first line. And the fact is that now, when I sing Stand Back, there's a little part of me that's deeply sad, and a little part of me that's deeply happy because I made a connection with this man that I will always have forever. And the cosmic psychic part is that Prince always worried about me. He was always worried that somehow, and this is personal, that somehow I wouldn't make it. And the fact that he didn't make it breaks my heart. But I say before I walk on stage, sometimes when I'm really nervous, I go, "Walk with me, Prince."